What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on CG Fix. It's been a couple weeks, I haven't posted anything, but I just thought this might be a good video for someone who just doesn't know how to do it, and also because it could save you potentially a lot of money on a shop. So today we're going to show you how simple it is to replace a motor mount for the passenger side, and I'll show you all the steps of the way. It's easy as boom boom boom, because all my videos are literally step by step, but it's like you take this, and that's it. You're done. Not talking about this bolt for like 10 minutes of why it's so tight. No, I'm kidding, but that's what a lot of YouTube videos do. My videos are just straightforward. So with that being said, you are gonna need a jack, because you are gonna put the jack under this motor side, and I suggest to put a 2x4 or something so you won't make a hole in the engine. But yeah, that's the main thing. You need a jack. You do need a jack. All right, I'm gonna get all the tools ready to see you know how many what size these bolts are, and then once I get all that ready, I'll get back to you guys and show you how to do all this. All I use to do the job: 2 extensions, 17 10 socket, a flathead. I don't even think I use a flathead, ratchet, and an impact gun with the jack. That's all you need to replace that motor mount. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove these 10 millimeters right over here to get the reservoir out the way, so then we can get at this bolt right here. I mean, you don't have to, but I want to just because it's in the way. So there's only 2 bolts anyways, so we're gonna move it out so we can bring this reservoir on this side, and we have all this to work with and nothing's in the way. Construction that I'm using here is a long extension with a 10. You don't need a long extension or a long 10, you just need a 10. And we're using the impact gun. That makes everything so much easier, and but you can use a regular ratchet with a regular gun. All right, it's a rainy day, and there goes that 10. You will never see that again. Now we'll find it later. But yeah, that's what happens when you're recording and do it at the same time. All right, and then so you can see, now we can move this over here, and you got all the space in the world to work with. And all these bolts are 17, so you got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so you got 8 17s. And before you loosen them up, you're gonna want to put the jack right under the engine. I'm gonna show you where I put it in a second, and lift the engine on this side as much as you can, so there won't be too much tension on these bolts and you won't break anything. So you gotta do that first before you loosen any of these bolts up. As you can see, I put the jack literally right under on that side of the engine. There's too much covering, but you know, you get the point. It's right in the middle where the cover is, where all this plastic stuff is at. Long breaker bar is kind of gone missing. I don't know where it went, so we're using extension with a 17, and then this right here, and then we're going to use the jack pull, you know what I'm saying, to loosen this up. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we're doing what we know what works, and then if we gotta for some reason get another extension, we'll get another extension to put it for down there, and those over there. So let's loosen these up and we'll get right back. Real simple. All we're doing is just loosening them up. So remember, put the jack under the engine, so you raise the engine up, so you lose all that tension. Okay. Oh, we're looking over here. So you're losing all that tension. Okay. So already got 2 loose. All right. We're gonna go for the top bolt, the middle one. Easy. The reason why it's so easy is because I took all that tension off from bringing the engine up. If you don't do that, you're either gonna snap the bolts. Just do what I say. Okay. And then just do it right. You know. All right. We already got 1 2 3. All right, we're going for a 4th one now. 4th is loose. 6. All right, 7, and the last one is number 8. All right, and just like that, all right, you're loosened up, and now you can use your impact gun, or you can use your ratchet. Look, I can use my ratchet now. See, easy. 1 2 3. All right, let's take those bolts out, and then go ahead and take out the motor mount, and then put the motor mount that's holding the phone right now. All right, use our trusty dusty impact gun, and it's easy as just removing them. Okay. Oh, there goes another one we're not gonna see. You can't be losing these. These are definitely I got the 10 millimeters all over the place. When these can't go missing. I'm just gonna loosen them enough so I can use them by hand, because I'm trying to record and do it at the same time, and I definitely don't want these bolts to go missing, you know. So anyways, let me remove this and then install the other one and get this done. The reason why I like recording my videos is because I remember where the bolts go. So if you don't know where the bolts go, look, you got 2 3 nuts here, nut here, nut here, nut here, nut there, nut there, and then only that bolt, this bolt over here, and this bolt right here, just so you know. Take a pic. Can't get them mixed up anyway, so you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you got a bolt here too, so you can't get them mixed up because all these are nuts, and then you got bolts, you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't mess that up. Okay, and once you raise your jack up a little more, you're just gonna want to wiggle, you know. Let me raise it up just a little more. All right, I'm gonna raise it up just enough so I can just remove this. Wiggle, wiggle. I'm trying to do it with one hand, you know, but it's easy. Trust me, it's easy with two hands. All right. All the bolts I put them here, don't lose them. You know, it's easy. Once you got two hands, you know, you don't gotta worry about, you know. Oh, come on, get out of there. All right, let me use both hands and I'll be back. It was with two hands, cause one hand you use, so you lose the left one to push the engine forward, and you know what I mean. And then this one just comes right out, just like that, boys. Congratulations, you just saved yourself probably like 500 bucks at a shop. Yes, sir. That being said, I hope you learned something in this video. This is gonna be easy as 1, 2, 3. All you do is put it back exactly where it went. All right, then you put this mount on the engine, put it back there, put it all back together. And with that being said, much appreciated. Thank you for all the likes. We're already over 3,000 followers, so that's amazing. I also want to start doing the build series on the Honda Fit. So we're working towards getting a truck for work purposes and taking all those tools out, because my main dream is to build that Honda Fit. And with you guys, it's going to be possible. All I ask for is a share, a like, comment, and share to somebody who just basically likes to work on cars, or once again into the work industry. So much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video, and see ya on the next video. Peace. Oh, this way. Oh, there we go.